Hello everyone, it's time for us to go and take a look at the Samsung Galaxy S24 that literally came out this year and compare it against the iPhone 11 and see which particular phone is a better one for you. Now, I will probably tell you the iPhone 11 is not as good of a phone as the Samsung Galaxy S24 is. I think you're getting a substantially better phone in almost every single way on the Galaxy S24, but the S24 is still a very expensive phone. The iPhone 11 costs like $200 in the used market. So if you want to pick up either one of these phones, you can get them from the links down in the description, and you can also help support the channel at the same exact time. Now, starting off with the outside of both these phones, the iPhone 11 on the front has a 6.1-inch liquid retina IPS panel on it. And it's a good sized panel for the most part. There's really not a lot to complain about here, but keep in mind it's like an 828p panel, so it's a very low resolution panel, and it is an IPS display. So there's not really those deep blacks you're getting on an OLED display, and you're getting a notch and very big bezels compared to this day and age standards on something like the iPhone 11. With the Samsung Galaxy S24's panel, you're getting that 6.2-inch dynamic LTPO AMOLED display, so it's a significantly better looking display on this particular phone. It's full HD, so 1080p, and it's high resolution. It's a 120Hz panel, and it gets 2600 nits of peak brightness on the Samsung Galaxy S24, which is absolutely crazy. So that right there in and of itself is very insane that you're getting that type of capability on this particular phone over something like the iPhone 11. On the bottom of both, the iPhone 11 has that Lightning port. The Galaxy S24 is giving you that USB Type-C port. So once again, this in and of itself is another very, very good thing that you're getting that type of capability on the Galaxy S24 with that USB-C port. Flat sides basically on the S24, the iPhone 11 is curved. On the back side, full-on glass back on the iPhone 11, frosted glass back on the Samsung Galaxy S24, which I think is another really cool thing. I mean, frosted glass back is substantially better than the standard glass back, and that right there is another very big feature set going on for that particular phone. On top of that, the iPhone 11 is giving you wireless charging, dual camera setup on the backside. The Samsung Galaxy S24 is giving you reverse wireless charging with standard wireless charging and that triple camera setup on the backside, wide ultra-wide telephoto lens. That's some really cool stuff going on for that particular phone too. I'll definitely tell you in a lot of ways. On the outside, the Samsung Galaxy S24 is probably the better phone in a majority of ways than something like the iPhone 11, and it's quite obvious. In terms of the camera, this is another pretty big difference. The Samsung Galaxy S24, you're getting that triple camera setup. It's a higher megapixel count in almost every single way. The iPhone 11, you can do 4K at 60 on the front and the back, but you are missing that telephoto lens that the Galaxy S24 has. On top of that, you're getting 8K capability on the back of the Galaxy S24. The front of the Galaxy S24, you can do 4K at 60. So you're getting higher resolutions. You can film it on the S24. You're just getting an overall better camera in almost every single way inside that particular phone. So I look at the Samsung Galaxy S24, and in every single way you can imagine, that phone is going to be substantially better for you than something like the iPhone 11. So kind of keep that in mind, but that's kind of how I see these two phones holding up from the camera perspective. Software-wise, that's another big thing. Both these phones are going to be giving you software support for the most part. They're still both supported with software, but the Samsung Galaxy S24, without a doubt, is going to be the longer lasting phone here in every single way. That phone is going to be basically giving you 7 years of software and security updates. That is a very, very big deal. Having that type of capability within a phone is amazing, and I love having that type of capability within something like the Samsung Galaxy S24. The iPhone 11 is still giving you a few more years of updates, but for the most part, it's quite obvious. The Samsung Galaxy S24 is the winner here without a doubt, and the performance as well. I mean, the Galaxy S24 is giving you that Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chipset inside with 8 or 12 gigabytes of RAM, where the iPhone 11 is going to be giving you that Apple A13 Bionic chip inside of it with basically 4 gigabytes of RAM inside of that one. So just that right there in and of itself, again, I will sway to the side of the Galaxy S24 being the faster phone. You're getting a phone that is faster in almost every single way, but also having that 120Hz display makes things feel and perform so much faster as well, which gives me another edge for something like the Galaxy S24 when it kind of comes down to it. And even from the battery life as well, the S24 is the better performing phone. So there's not really a way in which I would look at something like the Samsung Galaxy S24 or the iPhone 11 and think to myself that the iPhone 11 is the better phone in any way, maybe besides price. The price is going to be the one that is probably going to sway you for something like the iPhone 11. Otherwise, I think the Samsung Galaxy S24 is quite clearly the better phone in almost every single way, and that is the phone I'd recommend a majority of people to go and basically buy as of this point. So from that point, that kind of covers it up there. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.